My mom loved parades. She loved them. I don't remember a 4th of July I was home that we didn't go, or she wasn't like, are we going to walk? Are we going to go?
For Leah Sundheim, what happened on July 4th, 2022, instantly shattered the only world she had ever known.
For the rest of my life, this weekend is going to look very different. Our world has become quiet in a way that that is very difficult.
A world her dad, Bruce Sundheim, had so beautifully stitched together with his wife of 32 years.
Half your life you spend with somebody, and all of the plans, everything you've got in mind in terms of where you're going, what you're doing, all of those conversations, you know, all of the steps you took, just with one gunshot, just removed, vaporized.
Before we came to know 63-year-old Jacki Sundheim as one of 7 people killed during the Highland Park parade shooting, to so many in her hometown, Jacki was a light, touching all of those around her.
She was just so good with people and kind, and just had a way of just making you feel very comfortable.
Jacki grew up in Highland Park. A lifelong member of North Shore Congregation Israel, she would become a preschool teacher here and later events coordinator, helping families mark special milestones.
Because she started as a preschool teacher, she had them in her 3-year-old group and then was the one giving them their dates for their bar and bat mitzvahs. And so she really got to, see them throughout. So, she knew everyone.
So last July 4th, Jacki was sitting at her usual spot in downtown Highland Park with her sister. A memorial tree now bears her name. Bruce was working from home when chaos ensued.
That's where I was when Jacki's sister finally reached me.
That's how you found out?
Yeah. I was rushing to downtown, and police had blocked the street off. That was just some agonizing hours. Agonizing.
Bruce and Leah have only spoken a few times publicly about their loss, and now about learning once again to find life's joy, even through the tears.
When you look at the last year, how have the last 12 months been for you?
I've definitely had a lot of hills and valleys, and feels like a roller coaster. It's, some days it feels like the fog is lifting, and then there's other days when it's just that hole that she left is a chasm.
As we approach the anniversary, it's been more and more difficult, more and more emotional. Everything there's just nothing but question marks, nothing but, yeah.
She had so much life left, and she had so many projects that weren't completed, and now we have to live in that world of broken and unfinished pieces. It's just hard. It's still hard.
It is still so difficult for them. Here's something else the family shared with me. Jacki loved knitting and baking, and she used to bake pies for local police officers. And now Leah is continuing that tradition, baking her mom's favorite recipes and bringing those pies to first responders, many of whom were on the scene that day. So you can see, with all that the family is going through, they still want to say thank you to the community that Jacki so loved.
Watch breaking news on YouTube. Subscribe to ABC7 Chicago Eyewitness News.